Hey again, video number 2. Thought I would share, I got my subscription, my new subscription from Yarn Crush. I've never seen anybody open one. They could have, I've not seen anybody. I ordered all 3 colorways to see what the quality was, what the color vibrancy was, and basically how the yarn was all in all. So I got all 3, so that cost me $64.99 a month for 3. Their subscription is $26.99 per colorway subscription. I want to say box, but it didn't come in a box. It came in a bag. So I did open it because I was impatient, as I am when it comes to yarn. But it came like this in a bag, which is okay, except for the fact that, and I don't want to bash the company. This is my first subscription. I'm going to give it 1 more month. I was expecting a little better packaging than being stuffed in a bag for that money. I think I was spoiled by Knit Crate. So this was one of the colorways. Now with their subscription box, you only get 1 skein of yarn, which was disappointing. It's 70% superwash merino and 30% baby alpaca, and you get 328 yards. It's nice, it's soft, it's colorful, but it's only 1 skein, and you normally when you get subscriptions, well, at least for Knit Crate they give you 2. It's beautiful yarn, don't get me wrong. I'm not disappointed. I just think that I had higher expectations, but it is beautiful and it's wicked soft. The color is very true to color showing. It's very vibrant. And it looks like it's about, looks like a 2-ply. Does it say it's hand dyed in Canada, which I think is pretty cool to all my Canadian friends. It's hand wash only. It doesn't say what ply it is, but I would say 2 because you can only see, there's only 2 strands there. Excuse my hands, it's winter time. So that was 1 subscription colorway. The other one was this one, which is 328 yards, hand dyed in Canada. 70% superwash merino and 30% baby alpaca. It smells almost factory-ish, but it could be the dyes. But it's nice. Again, I would say 2-ply. But that's what you got for the second box that were $26.99 a piece. And then this was the third one, true to color. 70% superwash and merino and 30% alpaca. 328 yards. Hand dyed in Canada. It's pretty. And then I was supposed to, let's see. This one is their warm phoenix, which, true, yes, very phoenixy. I would say that is a true name for that color. This one is neutral beach house. I would say beachy, definitely. And masala, which I don't even know what that means, so we'll give it to that. So I was expecting a magazine with the patterns and everything because that's what it lists that it sends, and it did not. It gave me a link to go online. They're saying that each box is a $38.98 approximate value, but I have 3 boxes here, and I would not agree with that. Again, because of the holidays, they could have been just rushing things out, quick to go, blah, blah, blah. I'm not unhappy. The yarn is gorgeous, but for the price, then I got some goodies. I got some gems, which, again, I don't know why they send those. I don't know. Whatever. Then I got this alpaca pen, which is cute in itself, but it's cute. I called it fluff to my husband. It says they packaged fluff. And then these tiny little knitting needles, which I'm assuming they're for socks. I don't knit socks yet. Not saying that I will not. Yeah, I would assume that's what they're for. But, okay, that. They gave me these handmade metal tags, little hands. And some generic buttons. So, all in all, beautiful yarn. Again, I'm going to give it another month because I'm paying $64.99 for 3 boxes. I would think that there'd be more. I mean, at least a crochet hook or a, I mean, I would rather get 2 skeins of each yarn than the goodies. And at least a magazine or a pattern book. But that's all, it's fine. Like I said, it's Christmas season. Things don't always go the way you want during Christmas. I do love the yarn. Again, I'm not disappointed. So, like I said, 1 more month I'm going to give this, and that is Yarn Crush, and they are online. They do have a sock subscription also. If you wanted to order 1 subscription, it would come with, and from what I'm seeing here, 1 skein of yarn. It's supposed to come with a pattern magazine like the Knit Crate does, and some goodies. Apparently does not come in a box. It comes in a bag, which is okay because if you're getting it in a rainy day, you know, you don't want your yarn getting wet because then it gets all stinky and not so good. It's beautiful yarn though. I'm not disappointed. Like I said, 1 more month. We'll see what happens. But also, they were having a sale on their little minis. And they were like I think they were like $1 something or $2 something. I didn't save the receipt, but they're like 43 yards of this beautiful mini yarn skeins. And this one is called, doesn't say. It's Merino, Nylon, and Stellina. It was a sparkly name. Does none of them have a tag on it? No. Okay, so I got 3 of these. And they, like I said, they're 43 yards. They look almost like a sky. And they have some sparkles in there. You won't be able to see them on the camera. So with that, I thought to incorporate 3 of these. Do these have a name? These are 45 yards. Momo. So I got 3 of these to incorporate with this color here. And then I got 3 of these. And they weren't that expensive, but I figured these 3 together, these 3 colors, that would make a nice shawl. And it was on sale. They were good prices for the mini skeins, so I figured why not give it a whirl. But I think it would make a real pretty shawlette something you can wear out at night or something to dress up your outfit. So I got some of those. And I resubscribed to my knit crate because I was missing it. And I also got the sock crate along with the knit crate. So I'll be expecting those next month. So I did place an order from knit crate on a skein of yarn. And, this is Apple Tree Knits Plush Fingering in Peach Taffy. I've been eyeballing this color, and I almost wish I bought 2 skeins of it. And it's so soft. And, oh, that's some plastic. And that is 560 yards, superwash merino 100%, peach taffy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with knit crates you get 2 skeins, and they're generally right between the 300 and 500 yards. They're bigger skeins. I like knit crate. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm going to give that company 1 more month, feel it out. Like I said to my husband, we'll see how it goes. I mean, like I said, the yarn's beautiful, it's soft. It'll make a beautiful project. So that was my tiny yarn haul and my subscription bag. Again, I did reorder my knit crate, and I did mention in my last video that I want to start incorporating some needle felting. So, and I also said that I have been watching a YouTuber, and she's also on Facebook. She has Facebook Lives calling Woolly Wednesday, and it's called Living Felt. So I ordered some felt supplies, some nice bright colors to bring in the new year with some fantasy creatures and some gnomes and owls and fun stuff, little creatures. And this is wool, so it's fiber related. Kind of pushing the envelope here. And then this one's, what's called this stuff, the Artist Series. It's got some funky fibers in there. So like, let's see if I can open it. If you've never needle felted, there is, oddly enough, a joy in like sitting there and just poking with the needle. Rhythmic. Just make sure you wear finger guards. It's got like these little pieces of wool that you could use like as like moss for scenery. There's some of this glitzy fabric. You can add and incorporate maybe in a fairy in her wings or something. And then, you know, just your basic wool. I love it. Then again, I love anything with fiber. I love anything creative. But I do love my fiber. And then in this one it has, oh, it's tied. Come on. It came very nicely packed in plastic. Very prompt company. Literally, I ordered it. They got right on it. They emailed me and let me know they shipped it out within like 24 to 48 hours. I'm not going to open that, but I have all the 80s colors. Some sparkly, a little crazy looking, nice bright neons. And I was looking through some ideas for it, and someone did a needle felt right onto a denim jacket. Not sure how that goes. And then you got your beginner set with your foam in a few colors, some wire, and some needles, felting needles. I do have some felting needles because I have been doing this for a year now. And then you can never have enough of this. The core, which is what you build your characters out of. And I find myself, I run out of that all the time, so I ordered a bunch. So yeah, so that's my felt idea, and I mentioned that I wanted to incorporate some of that, whether it's a different separate video or mixed in with the crochet video. I wanted to take on a little bit more this year, fiber-wise. I'd like to get some painting in too, but yeah, so there's your yarn crush. Again, I don't know. It is what it is. I do have some orders coming in. I have a Hobie order. I have one coming in tomorrow from Hobby Lobby. And I have an order coming in from Amazon, and I have an order coming in from Knit Picks. I've never ordered from Hobie, and I never ordered from Knit Picks, so I wanted to give it a whirl. I'm trying to find my perfect niche, because now that AC Moore is closed, and Hobby Lobby is about, it's about a 45-minute to a 50-minute drive from my house. And I don't like driving highway, so I have to wait for my husband to be around. And I do love the Hobby Lobby. I love the yarn. I love it. I'm making some stuff with it now, which I will do another video to share that. That'll be my whips video. Yeah, so I do have some order. I never ordered from Knit Crate before. They had a sale, so I did order a few from them. I'm not Knit Crate, Knit Picks. And yeah, I got some mystery bags from Hobby. I didn't see anybody else open the mystery bags, and then before I could get mine, Bag a Day beat me to it. But I was glad to see that, because she got some quality yarns. So it makes me feel better about getting the mystery packs, because I've had very bad luck with mystery packs. So that made me very happy. So I'm looking forward to opening those. So that's my video too. I was gonna go to Walmart, but it's hailing out and it's cold. I don't think I wanna leave the house. I might have to force myself too, because the kids are gonna wanna go get game cards later. But anyway, if you're interested, check out that Live and Felt. She's here on YouTube. She's got her own studio, and she sells her own supplies. If you liked the yarn from Yarn Crush, you can find them online. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got for you for this one too. And I hope everybody's, again, Happy New Year. And yeah, can't wait to get those yarn orders in. Again, I'm setting myself up for the winter. I won't be buying any more yarn after the 1st. I say that now. What do you think the odds of that is? If we were to take a bet on if I bought yarn or not next year, I would probably lose. I don't think I'm capable of not buying yarn or walking by yarn. But again, our AC Moore is closed. I don't like Michael's. Our Michael's is not very good. They don't have a very big stock of yarn. Our Walmart has very little yarn, and it's all just red hot basics, only when they decide to stock it, which is hardly ever. So for me, and I know everybody's kind of getting on this thing about bringing more yarn into the stores, and I would love to see that, because I love going to the store and buying yarn, but it's not feasible for me, so I have to order online for now, and hope for the best, and hope that Walmart will start carrying some of the Premier yarns, because I love their yarn too. Just as much as I love my Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn. So I'm babbling. I'm off. I'm gonna go find something to do. The kids are still sleeping. They're so lazy. Oh my God. They stay up like till like 12, 1, and then they sleep all afternoon. I'm like, okay. Can't wait for school to come back, so that they're actually up at a decent hour. They have a normal schedule. They're out of the house. They're away from their video games and their computers and all that fun hoo-ha. So, then again, there's me babbling again. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thank you to my new subscribers, if there is any. Thank you to all of you who have stuck by me and supported my channel. Please share if you'd like, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel. And have a great day, everybody. Bye.